all, welcome to Billionaire. This is RP here recording video on 20th of November 2022. So sorry for the late video. My laptop needed some repairs, so that's why the video got delayed. So yeah, let's see what's happening in the Nifty for our next week. We'll try to find out the levels for next week as well. We'll check a couple of scenarios which can tell us what will be the next move of the Nifty. First, we'll do an analysis with the price action indicators, then we'll check Elliott Wave, and then we'll check the option chain. Apart from that, we'll also check the previous week's analysis. In previous week, we discussed this one chart where we mentioned that Nifty could be in a WXY correction and it could make top near 18,411. So somewhere near that Nifty has traded. So this chart is still valid and we are expecting a dip downside. Once it breaks 17,970, we are expecting a drop. So this chart is still valid. Second chart is still valid as well because there is no major move given. Nifty is trading in 100 points odd range. And here we are assuming a flat correction A, B and wave C. Here we are expecting a top near 18,480. So Nifty made a top near 18,445, I think, and then gave a correction. So let's see what is happening in a next week. So now we'll do the analysis with the indicators and price action. So price action here tells us that the Nifty had came down a little. So it has moved like this, okay, and went towards 13 EMA, possibly looks to have taken support there. So this is a short-term moving average, by the way, which is usually a sign that the market is still in strength and price has bounced from here. So there is still strength left in the market. That's what it tells us. All indicators are still bullish. RSI is trading above 60. It is considered as bullish, and it has come little from the 70 area of overbought zones. So it has come down a little with this candle of last session. RON is still at extreme bullish zone. So this indicates extreme bullishness, but be careful. Here we have a negative divergence. You can see here clearly the price is going up from this point onwards. So this is the point. From this point onwards, we have a negative divergence. So this signifies that there is a loss of strength for further going upside. So we could be biased here, but we have to recognize that all the signals are bullish and we are trying to pick a top here. It doesn't make sense until it breaks 18,604 to go long on the index. So it will go like this, it will come back, pull back, and then we can use this opportunity as to go long. So we have to wait 18,604 break, otherwise it can fail breaking that and then could drop down on the downside sharply as well. So that possibility is still open. So let's check now Elliott Wave based analysis. So Elliott Wave, we plotted this wave count where we are mentioning W, X and Y could be in progress. So in Y wave, this wave A is completed here, which is looking a three-wave structure, and this wave B is looking like an expanded flat correction in wave Y. So Y wave looks to be expanded flat correction with A, B and wave C. So we are assuming this chart until 18,604 is not broken. So this is previous chart, by the way. I haven't updated that chart since then. So this level of invalidation you can ignore for now. So now our invalidation level is 18,605. Once that is broken, this chart is invalid. We ended our correction here and we are going still further up after a small pullback in the so from like if it break this, then after this there will be a pullback, then we'll continue sharp higher going on the upside. So this will be third wave and we don't want to miss to catch the third wave. So moving further, second chart was like this, which we discussed on October 8th. There we mentioned that Nifty will move like this on the downside first and then we'll go on the upside. After that, we mentioned once Nifty breaks 17,350 or 420 level, we will head towards 18,000. So it went on the upside as per our levels, and 18,000 also came. 17,900 was our first target and 18,000 was our next target. After this, we were not expecting a bullish move, but yeah, Nifty broke 18,096. Then we gave the next target as 18,300 something on the upside. So 18,300 came from this area once it broke 18,096. So that target is also hit, and this was based on Fibonacci extension. So now Nifty has even broken 200% extension. So whether it will go to this or not, that is $1 million question, and we are trying to find the answer for that. So here again, as I said, we are considering these as a corrective patterns and not an impulse pattern. So for the next session, it's very important to watch the chart on 15-minute. So this 15-minute charts tell us that it could be a small pullback. So we are already in a fifth wave. That's what we discussed in our all the charts. So fifth wave is a final wave. After this, a dip can be expected. So the major confirmation for us is a break of 17,969, which is the low of fourth wave. So break of this will take us towards 17,430 minimum on the downside. So this is our main this is where our main focus should be. If this is broken, we would drop more on the downside, almost 500 points. So that is our main focus. So here, as I said, it is ABC pullback and we are in a fifth wave. So again, let me take you to the 1 hour chart to clarify some things. So from this point onwards of 15,183, we are assuming this as a wave and we are in a B wave, and B wave internally has ABC complex correction. This can be called as A wave, this can be called as B wave, and again C wave. So this will complete the B wave here, somewhere here, and then there could be a drop coming in. So that possibility is there. And from this point onwards, we are assuming WXY complex correction. So let me adjust this again. Okay, so this chart tells us that there could be a potential top near 18,550 max. It can go near this and then can drop, or it can. So currently the top has made 100 points just below this. 18,445 something is the top as of now. So let's see. Max on the upside, what I'm expecting is this level, 18,543, if more strength is pending in a fifth wave. So let's go on 15-minute chart and I'll tell you the levels for next couple of next session at least. So on Friday, it dropped sharp, and in a 5-wave sequence it dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can assume this. So in next session, I want to look for a new upside above 18,443 if 18,344 is broken. So first thing to note tomorrow is if it breaks 18,344, we can still head higher and make two more tops, 1, 2, 3 like this near 18,550 something. Okay, so that could be, this could be wave 1, then this could be wave 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it can go slowly up on the upside. So actually there is no point in trading these things as of now because the Nifty is trading in a very small range. Only on Friday it gave a good range of almost I think 200 odd points it gave the range. But yeah, apart from that, all those days here it was very tight range. So I had lost interest in trading Nifty since past couple of days. It's a stock specific action. So here only it gave that move. So now for next session, as I said, 17,344 break is an important level for us. And on the downside, if it again comes like this, okay, if it again comes down, so then there could be a chance that our wave count here placed is a little bit incorrect, and we have to move this wave count to something like this. Wave 1 finished here, wave 2 finished here, then fourth is an expanded flat correction, and fifth will go like this. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So one more low, if it makes below 18,220, sorry, 18,209, that was the low. 18,209 was the low. If it makes that low, then I would wait for pullback. Actually, I would not be able to catch a lot of move here because the fifth wave can make a very small move. So let's check the targets for the fifth wave. So fifth wave can give a target like this because it already pulled back sharp on the upside. So there is a chance that it will. So because it pulled sharp upside and went little deep, and if it makes one more low, it can make near 18,190 or it can even go deeper. Okay, so it can even go deeper. So this would be targets if this level is broken, 18,209 is broken. So minimum it will go towards this. So in this case, it will trap most of us. We will go for fresh short for another 100 points, but it will again pull back. So now what I have to do, if it breaks this, I will wait. I will wait for A, B, and C to complete. Okay, so somewhere here A and A, B, C will complete. Then I'll wait for sharp drop with this as a stop loss, and I'll hedge my positions. Okay, so remember that. So you have to wait for 18,209 to be broken to consider that this is a 5-wave drop. Then the top will be made here. So this is not going to break in the pullback. So it will come like this. It will make top here, somewhere here, and from here it will give sharp drop. It will even break this, and 17,430 can be expected. So if this happens, then there is a chance that we already have made top. I have a little doubt on this considering the move here, but still that is possible. I have seen that happen many times, and such cluttered moves happen by telling, like, you are waiting for a top to be happen, but it makes a move like this and then gives a sharp bounce back like this, telling us that it is a bullish, and we get trapped. Okay, so that I have seen that happening. So now next session it should not break 18,344, and from top it should break 18,209. So that will tell us that this is a 5-wave sequence drop, and a pullback is a short opportunity, or it can even drop to this level and then give a 3-wave pullback again, and then it could start the dip. So these are the two things that we need to remember. If it breaks 18,344, it can make 1, 2, 3 swings, and then could start the drop. So hope you understand what I meant, and hope you like the analysis. So now let's move and check the option chain. On option chain front, it's very easy to understand now. 18,400 has a massive call open interest. So this is the major resistance for this expiry. It could be fake as well, or in the next session, they can run away. 18,400 people can close their positions if it opens small gap up and sustains that gap for 1 hour. We can even head 18,500 in the next session. So 18,400 is a major resistance. Then after that, 18,500 is a second major resistance. In case it opens gap up and sustains, these will flee towards 18,500 and triggering the short covering rally. And then we'll have at least 100 points move on the upside. So now on the downside here, what we have, 18,300 is supposedly major support here with 68 lakh put open interest. After that, we have 18,000 support. So break of 18,300 again will lead to drop towards 18,000. So this is with respect to the monthly expiry. So yeah, the range for the current expiry right now is 18,300 to 18,400. So let's assume 18,300 to 18,500 is a range as of now, because usually it's in the range of the multiples of 500 will act as a major resistance. So if it opens gap up, then there is a chance that this will become resistance, and this will reduce. This 18,400 call open interest will reduce. So 300 to 500 is the major range for this expiry. Break of either of these will trigger a short covering rally. So 18,500 break will trigger an upside rally. So we could head towards 18,700, 800 in that case. Okay. So, and if 18,300 is broken, we will drop 300 points on the downside in this expiry. So this is how the option chain will work. And Hope you understand the levels. So do watch again. Do hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.